Hi and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. This week, all of the stories are intertwined. First, you'll meet the young Papillion resident who recently caught a 44-inch muskie in the Papio Creek in downtown. Next, you'll hear our Parks Department who manages the local fishing habitats. And we wrap things up with a look at how the city, the Papillion Natural Resources District, and Nebraska Game and Parks all work together. Please enjoy City Happenings for the week of May 8th.
Thanks, Mayor Black. 14-year-old Jacob Cooper made a major catch while fishing the Papillion Creek in downtown Papillion. He landed a 44-inch muskie.
Well, it bit, and then I was just jumping up and down how big it was.
Jacob says it took only 20 seconds to reel it in. He also says his catch was not unexpected.
Not really a surprise. I've seen pictures and pictures of people catching them before, and I just wanted to try it out, and caught 10 of them.
The Papillion middle schooler says he likes the south side of the creek.
Because the water's calm. They like to sit in the calm water.
City Parks Director Tony Gowan says Jacob's catch was news to him.
Everything inside the levee is the NRD's jurisdiction. What we think probably had happened is that during a runoff event at Zorinsky Lake, where they regularly stock muskie, one of them got loose and has found a home here and behind me in the creek.
The Nebraska Game and Parks Greg Wagner says people shouldn't be surprised that a 44-inch muskie was caught in downtown Papillion.
Big fish are not always in big water. Big fish oftentimes are in small waters. Don't overlook what's out your backyard. Halleck Park also, for example, does have some big catfish in it. So don't overlook what's in your backyard. And remember, those small waters that everybody passes by, you never see many people fishing them, oftentimes produce big fish. Just ask young Mr. Cooper.
Jacob shared his fishing strategy.
Huge lures, really big ones that dive about 10 to 15 feet deep, where the soft current is.
While he loves to catch as many fish as possible, he also likes to share the wealth.
I like to let other people try and catch them too. I don't want to just be the only one.
The Parks Director does have a warning for those fishing the creek.
I caution people about the creek because, as you well know, during rain events, it can get pretty dicey in there. During the year when we have a droughty condition or a condition where we have light rains, the creek is fairly manageable to fish in. But just be warned that if we have a rain event come through, the creek can get fairly fast moving and can be dangerous. So you just need to take that to heart.
Besides the creek, Halleck Park is a very popular fishing spot for people from the Papillion area.
Not only do we have trout stocked in this lake a couple times a year, but the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission does a great job of coming out every couple of years to survey the lake, to see what is needed in the lake as far as different types of fish stock, and they accommodate us with that.
Stocking Halleck Park is done for free.
The great thing about it is it doesn't cost the city one thing. The Nebraska Game and Parks Commission comes in and does this for us, and the response we get each year has been tremendous.
Go to the Nebraska Game and Parks website to find out about the fish stocking.
Very easy to access. Just go on there, the fish stocking reports, and type in Halleck Park Lake, and it'll show you what might be coming up.
The Nebraska Game and Parks gives high marks to Halleck Park Lake.
It is the best place in the Omaha metro and surrounding area. I'd even go as far as eastern Nebraska to take your family or your kids fishing. Halleck Park Lake.
But there are other places to go fishing in Papillion.
Schwer Park Lake is over in the center of town, right off Centennial Road over there, where the splash pad is. There is catfish in there, there's bullhead in there, walleye in there, and then some carp as well.
The newest area is Prairie Queen,
out by Warner Park, and then our original large body of water, Walnut Creek, down off Schramm Road. Those two are the prime spots that, once again, are surveyed from time to time to see what fish levels are, and then the Game and Parks Commission helps us out with those as well.
None of this could happen without major cooperation between the city, Papio Natural Resources District, and Nebraska Game and Parks.
I think the City of Papillion Parks Department, they've been great to work with. I've been around for over 3 decades at Game and Parks, and they continue to be wonderful partners of ours. We could not have done what we wanted to do at Halleck Park, at the wonderful lake there with the fountain in the middle, the little island kind of in the middle that's accessible. We could not have done what we wanted to do there. We could have not done what we wanted to do at Walnut Creek or at Prairie Queen or at Schweer Lake without the great working relationship we have with the City of Papillion Parks Department. And I'm not just saying that, that is the truth. The examples are right there that you all enjoy. And I would tell you that the Papio Missouri River NRD is a big player in that too, as is the Army Corps of Engineers.
Well, obviously we appreciate our partnership with City of Papillion and all of our partners, but City of Papillion especially. And I think the reason is they're toward the bottom of our watershed. And we're in the Papillion Creek watershed, and it's a 400 square mile watershed. It's shaped like a big funnel, and they're at the bottom. So obviously our relationship with them is they rely on us quite a bit to help control flooding and all the other natural resources issues that they have. So we've got a number of structures that we've already built in the City of Papillion, a couple more that we're planning right now that are in the planning and right-of-way acquisition stage. So we work with them on a consistent basis with ordinances, with their developments. We review all of those plans and make sure that developers are retaining water and doing all the things that they're supposed to meet the City of Papillion's ordinances. So, and we have a very close relationship with them.
We have a great working relationship with the NRD. The NRD is the primary flood control entity in the state of Nebraska, and that is who we inherited our 2 premier recreation areas from. Both Walnut Creek and Prairie Queen were projects of the NRD that, when annexed, the city took over. And so the trail system through the parks, right behind me along the levee trail here, that's all NRD vision that we fall in line with the City of Papillion. And so just a great entity to be a partner with on many projects, providing recreation areas for the citizens. The Nebraska Game and Parks Commission will always be a long-standing partner with the city for outdoor recreation. Numerous times during the year they hold family fishing nights here right at Halleck Park Lake, so you can bring your children out and teach them how to fish, make it a fun family night while enjoying Halleck Park Lake.
John Winkler of the Papio NRD says Papillion makes things easy.
Great staff, politically very supportive. Mayor Black does not hesitate to come out. We're the city councilman. We work with Bob Stubbe quite a bit in dual roles in the council and with the city of Omaha. But so politically it's nice. They are very supportive. They'll send letters of support. They'll come to our meetings to testify if there's a certain resolution that we have that's going to impact the city of Papillion. So I'd say the politics has been great. The administrative staff is very easy and very eager to work with us, and vice versa. So it's probably one of our stronger relationships at the NRD is the City of Papillion for sure.
And you'll hear a lot of people say, oh, government doesn't get along, those government entities, they don't get along. We've gotten along for decades. We've partnered up more so than ever. As a matter of fact, with Halleck Park, the fact that we got to do a lot of design work with the consultants, with Papillion City Parks Department folks, is just outstanding. Everybody wins.
Please check out the upcoming events at Sumter Amphitheater. There's the Starlight movie series and the live music events. There are many events going on in Papillion. Stay up to date with what's happening. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. Information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.